Thanks very much for that, ladies. We are now joined by Barbara Spencer. She's the CEO of the Zebra Child Protection Center here in Edmonton. First off, tell us a little bit about what your organization does.
Well, our organization is Edmonton's and area's response to child abuse allegations. So we work with the police and children's services and the Crown Prosecutor's Office to help kids and families navigate through the criminal justice system when there's an allegation of abuse.
Your organization has been up and running since 2002. How did it get started in the first place? You obviously saw a need.
Well, we were very fortunate in our community that people within the Edmonton Police Service really did see that there needed to be a different way to respond to these allegations of abuse that was more holistic and centered on the kids and their families rather than centered on the criminal justice system. So it was actually some people within the Edmonton Police Service that said there's got to be a better way, and they pulled together a number of community members and a number of interested parties and helped to create the Zebra Center and officially open the doors in 2002.
It's always a very hard topic to talk about, but what kind of abuse allegations are you dealing with?
Well, we see all allegations of abuse that are associated with sexual abuse allegations or severe physical abuse allegations within Edmonton and area. So the majority of the children we do see, the allegations are sexual in nature.
So it's so vital to help these kids in our community and raise money for organizations like Zebra. How amazing does it feel that Alfresco got you on board this year?
We are so fortunate that Alfresco and the planning committee said, let's take a look at the Zebra Center as our charity of choice. It gives us a wonderful opportunity to help get the name of Zebra out, and also a wonderful opportunity to become part of the day's event and to interact with the kids and families that will be coming to Alfresco and having lots of fun.
Yeah, and that's what it's all about. It's about having fun. It's about coming together as a community and raising money for such a good cause. And when you're dealing with kids that are coming from these horrible situations, how important is it to you and to the people, your staff that you work with, to make sure that you can turn it around for them?
It's the number one priority of the center to ensure that the kids that come to our center know that our center and our community response is about them, that it's not about the adult things, and it's about them in the room rather than the institutions and the findings of court and all of that. So it's really important that we have an opportunity to do that, and we do that in some really simple, small ways, and then we do that in some very big ways. And the Alfresco event will help us do both.
When you're talking about the sense of community, you have so many people that you work with every single day that are donating their time.
We do. We have 60 community volunteers at least that come and help us support kids and families. We have some volunteers that spend over 600 hours a year individually in helping kids in court environments, sitting beside them when they testify. Our response wouldn't work without the community's involvement and the volunteers' involvement of their gift of time, and the organizing committees like Alfresco, who decide to choose Zebra as a charity of choice and help raise funds for us to address some of the gaps in the response model that we have in Edmonton, and address gaps that help kids and families navigate through that criminal justice system.
You have a very, very powerful video on your website. Truth Be Told is the name of it, and please go check it out. Tell our viewers at home about that video and why it's on your website.
We wanted to be able to show people what brought children to the Zebra Child Protection Center, and so that front end of that video, Truth Be Told, talks about kids and what brings them to our Zebra Center, and we didn't want to sort of minimize that. This is what kids are experiencing every day in our community, and we wanted the community at large to understand what brings a child to our doors. Once inside our doors, we wanted to give them a sense of when and how we responded to them, and how a child who's left abandoned in the back of the car within minutes of coming to the Zebra Center can have that big, fantastic smile that you remember seeing in that video as he opens the door to our toy closet room.
Toys, you can never go wrong with toys. Well, Barbara, thank you so much. And one more time for our viewers, please give us your website so they can check out the video and learn more information about your organization.
It's zebracenter.ca. Pretty simple.
Excellent. And what's your favorite part? What are you looking forward to most about the big Alfresco event?
I'm looking forward to the kids zone. That's where I'm going to hang out.
Excellent. Thanks again.
Thank you.
We'll be right back after this.